Manchester United spent the most money in the last 10 years, but Chelsea recouped more. Introduction. Manchester United has emerged as the global leader in net spending over the past decade, according to a recent report by the CIES Football Observatory. This revelation is both intriguing and concerning for the football world, as it sheds light on the financial strategies employed by top-tier clubs. Premier League rivals Chelsea, while committing the most substantial sums on transfer fees since 2014, have showcased remarkable proficiency in recouping funds through player sales. This analysis underscores the scale of English club spending, with 9 Premier League teams among the top 12 in net spend losses, painting a vivid picture of the modern football transfer market. Manchester United's net spending dominance. Manchester United's financial dominance in net spending is staggering, with a negative net spend of £1.2 billion. This figure encompasses the vast disparity between their expenditures on new signings, totaling £1.67 billion since 2014, and their earnings from player sales, which amounted to a comparatively modest £482 million. The club's financial outlook is further complicated by recent indications that the Glazer family, the club's owners, are no longer pursuing a sale, contrary to their announcement 10 months ago that they were exploring strategic alternatives. Chelsea's remarkable spending and sales recovery. Chelsea, on the other hand, boasts the second highest negative net spend, exceeding £2.25 billion in total expenditure since 2014. However, what sets Chelsea apart is their exceptional ability to offset these costs with earnings from player sales, which have reached an impressive £1.37 billion. This success story highlights Chelsea's adeptness at managing their financial resources, even in the face of substantial spending. Premier League clubs in the top 20 net spend losses. The Premier League's financial dominance is further underlined by the fact that 9 of its clubs find themselves among the top 12 in net spend losses globally. These clubs include Arsenal, £745 million, Manchester City, £732 million, and Newcastle United, £574 million, who all feature prominently in the rankings. Tottenham Hotspur, £520 million, West Ham, £450 million, Aston Villa, £412 million, Liverpool, £394 million, Everton, £335 million, Crystal Palace, £321 million, Bournemouth, £294 million, and Nottingham Forest, £265 million, complete the English representation in the top 20. This trend underscores the increasingly competitive and costly nature of the Premier League. Profitable clubs in Primera Liga. In contrast to the spending spree witnessed in English football, Primera Liga clubs in Portugal have managed to turn significant profits. 3 Primera Liga sides occupy positions in the top 6 profitable clubs globally. Benfica, for instance, has excelled in sales, accumulating £1.13 billion in revenue and achieving a net profit of £653 million. Ajax, RB Salzburg, Monaco Sporting Lisbon, and Porto also feature prominently in this list, showcasing the financial viability of Primera Liga as a destination for both players and clubs. Factors affecting net spend calculations. To provide clarity on the net spend figures, it's essential to understand the factors considered in these calculations. The figures encompass fixed transfer fees, including add-ons, irrespective of whether they've been paid, as well as sums invested in loans. Additionally, amounts negotiated for loans with an obligation to buy are included in the calculations, while sell-on fees negotiated by previous clubs also factor into the equation. Conclusion. In conclusion, Manchester United's unparalleled net spending, coupled with Chelsea's impressive balance between expenditure and earnings, serves as a microcosm of the modern football transfer market. The presence of 9 Premier League clubs among the top 12 in net spend losses highlights the Premier League's financial supremacy, but it also raises questions about sustainability and financial prudence. Meanwhile, the Primera Liga's profitability demonstrates the potential for clubs outside the traditional football powerhouses to thrive financially. These findings underscore the evolving landscape of football's financial dynamics, with a select few buying clubs, led by the English Premier League, and a more extensive array of selling clubs targeting promising players in a speculative environment marked by intense global player mobility.